women. I should get so good at hiding feelings, pretending that your father ain't done a bending. Hey man, shout out to Rod Wave, man. That song came out this morning. Yeah, Rod Wave's Fight for Feeling or Fighting with Feeling. Man, Rod Wave a goat. Not better than NBA Youngboy though. But hey man, welcome back. Welcome back. We back. It's been 2 weeks. I missed you guys. So last week we talked about the Patriots and how they had some free agency moves that I wish they would have made, but didn't make it all. So I have one thing to say. One, we got Jalen Mills back. Yes, sir. Jalen Mills is back with the Patriots on a 1-year deal. He will be playing safety. He'll be back there with Kyle Duggar and Adrian Phillips. But that's enough about the Patriots for today. Right now, I want to talk about me. You are talking to Anthony Jermaine Greenfield Jr. I am a college student at Bowie State University, and my hometown is St. Mary's County, Maryland, Great Mills, Maryland, and St. Mary's County. There it is. 22 years old. So, some quick facts about me. I play a lot of video games. Let me tell you, a lot of video games. I remember so many times to where I would ride my bike over to my friend's house and I would see a whole bunch of bikes outside. You know what I'm talking about? When you riding through the neighborhood, you're going to your friend's house and you see a whole bunch of bikes in the front lawn. That's how you knew everybody was there. Something I will never forget, never, is how there are times to where I was playing Call of Duty Black Ops 2, right? I was playing Call of Duty Black Ops 2 with my friend Tam, like Tam. I call him Tammy. Sometimes I call him Tammy Grams. He doesn't like it, but I still call him Tammy Grams anyway. Oh, by the way, Tam, if you're watching, I want to tell you that Tammy Grams will forever be your name. All right? So, look at me dead in my eyes, bro. Look, dead in my eyes. Tammy Grams will forever be your name, bro. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You got a problem, come see me, bro. I mean, I kind of stumbled a bit. But back on track. Um, right now I'm majoring in sports management with a concentration in communications and broadcast journalism, really. And the way that I'm doing with that is that first, let me give you a little bit of backstory. So first I started off with computer science. And computer science, I was struggling. I couldn't do it. I really couldn't. And it got to the point to where after my second semester, it was it wasn't as good, you know? It's like when you have the full ambition to do something when you start, but then halfway through it's like, oh, well, I'm kind of deciding my life choices. College is a perfect example of that. College is a perfect example of you come in as one major. Let's say you come in as a computer science major, right? You do 1 or 2 semesters. Oh, I can't do it no more. Oh no, it's too hard. I can't do it. All right, let me change my major. Let me see what's something that I actually want to do. What's something that I will be great in? What's something that I will enjoy and something that I can take with me to my future? And with that, I chose sports management. With sports management, I can do broadcasting. I can be a commentator. I can be an agent. I can own a facility. I could be a personal trainer. But I don't think Bowie has those classes though. What can you do? So, moving on. Um, for any of those of you wondering, I'm 6 feet tall. 6 feet, yeah. Last time I weighed myself, it was 320, 325, around there, 320, 325. But not a lot of it is fat. I am a big boy. I will say that I am a big boy, but most of that is it's muscle with the swollenness. Oh, going back to man, I got so many gaming stories. Um, Going back, there was a point to where there was a point in my life when I was playing video games with my friends, right? Still going back to playing video games with my friends, and I played Mortal Kombat. I was the greatest Mortal Kombat player in my neighborhood. I promise you, it was any fighting game really, but it was any fighting game, and I was the greatest. Nobody wanted to play me in that game, especially if it was Mortal Kombat or Dragon Ball. Everybody would look at me. Everybody would really look at me and say, Anthony, I'm not playing you in that game. What don't you understand? I'm not playing you. So I would sit there and try to defend myself and like, why not? I play you in Call of Duty. I play you in Portal. I play you in Half Life. I play you in a lot of these games that you play. But when it comes to things that I play, you don't want the smoke. Why? You know what? I had an answer to that. There's this guy, right? I'm not gonna say his name. He's not gonna like me saying his government name, but let's call him. Hmm, let's call him Riptor. He knows why, but let's call him Riptor. I went to his house one day, and I bet him that I could make a combo with this character named Cassie Cage in Mortal Kombat with my eyes closed, behind the back, looking outside. Yeah, it's totally stupid. I know, but I mean we're kids, so I mean we were teenagers at the time. But so what? So this is what I did. I made a combo. I made a combo with Cassie Cage, and I showed it to him. And then I told him, I said, "Hey, do you think I can do this behind the back, looking out like standing in another room?" Ooh, excuse me. They all looked at me. No, bro, that's stupid. Why would you do that? Like, there's no way. Like, bro, no. If you do that, you're banned from Mortal Kombat for life. I'm like, okay, let's see. So luckily, he had like this little balcony place, and I had the door open so I can hear. I needed them to tell me like, okay, so how close am I? And Tam and Riptor, they were saying, all right, he's in the corner. You're in the corner with him. He's, like you're pressing up on him. I said, all right, bet. So as like my buttons, like I'm moving my thumbs to do the combo, and I can hear the hits. Like I can hear every single hit that I make. So I'm timing each hit as if I'm looking at the screen. And once that last hit, once I heard it, I was like, all right, bro, I gotta do my X-ray, you know. And then once I did it, like once I heard that the X-ray landed, like I did the full combo, that whole place went wild. They called me a sweat. They called me a try hard. They called me. They said I was banned. They said I couldn't play Mortal Kombat for the next 3 years. They said I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't even touch Mortal Kombat. Because if I walk in that house and somebody's playing Mortal Kombat, they all tell me, Anthony, no, you can't play. Like, why? That's not fair. I want to play the game that I'm good at. But yeah, those are just a few gaming stories. There was one. I will always remember this because they hang it over my head. I was playing Tam, right? Tammy Grams. I was playing Tam in Black Ops 2, and we had a sniper match. He calls me a sweaty tryhard in Mortal Kombat. Let me tell you, this dude eat, sleeps, and breathe Call of Duty. He'll sit you dead, like he'll look you dead in the face and say, he'll really look you dead in the face and say, I am a pro in Mortal Kombat. I could have went the FaZe Clan, but my knee hurt. He's one of them people. He's one of the people that like he makes up so many excuses, and the excuses don't make sense. But then the only thing you can do is just say okay and leave it alone. But I mean, I love him. I love Tammy. But what happened was we had a sniper match one day, right? We had a sniper match, and long story short, he beat me like 30-2, like 3-0, 15 times 2 to 1 plus 1. He beat me by 28 points in a sniper match on Nuketown in Black Ops 2. I don't play gun games like that. Not unless it's Apex. If it's Apex, it's something different. But I don't play shooting games like that. I don't know. It's like if I play shooting games, it's way too many sweaty tryhards, bro. Like way too many. Like I was trying to log on, play the game. Like, oh yeah, I'm ready to give me like a little 5-6 kill streak. Maybe get one scorch like a UAV or something. Come back. Every time I spawn, I'm getting shot in the back, headshot. Some dude's running around with a riot shield. Maybe somebody got like a dark obsidian SMG or some kind of like an MP7, and he just like run around hip firing and stuff. That's not fun. It's really not. So, another quick topic I want to touch up on. My job. Yes, you see it here. My job here at Flagstar Football. I don't know if you can see it because of the mic, but yeah. Flagstar. Yeah, there it is. Flagstar Football. Flagstar Football. Oh, and by the way, Flagstar Football is a flag football company, and we do flag football games all throughout DC, Bethesda, Virginia, Northern Virginia, and I know it's in Upper Maryland, like in Potomac too. So when I say Northern Virginia, I say Arlington, McLean. We're starting a league in Vienna. We have a couple leagues in DC, in Northwest and Northeast. I think we're doing a Southeast one too. But yeah, I started out as a ref. So here's the full story. I was going through Indeed one day, and I was like, you know what? I want a sports job. I want a job that I'm allowed to run around with kids, play football, and just be me. Be competitive. And so I'm scrolling through Indeed, and I see this slide that says Flagstar Football, and I'm like, let me try this. I was just signing up for anything because I just wanted a job. I was hungry. I was looking. So one day, one of my bosses, Tyler, he called him saying, "Hey, dude. Hey, Anthony. How are you today?" I'm like, "Oh, hey, Tyler. I'm good." Then he started asking me all these interview questions and telling me what they do for the leagues, what they expect out of people. I'm like, okay, just a normal interview. Then I go out to one of their promo days in Northwest DC at Alice Deal. Bro, the atmosphere is so good. It's nothing but positivity. I promise you, if your kid goes to Flagstar or you apply at Flagstar, you will have the best time of your life. The absolute best time. I've been there for less than a year, and I went from a ref to a coach. And already I'm coaching teams in Northwest DC, in Northeast DC. I'm coaching teams in Bethesda. My boss told me that I have a wait list for families that want me to coach their kids. Do you know how special that made me feel? It was amazing. It was honestly the best feeling I ever had in my life. So, I honestly just wanted to hop on here real quick and just give you guys a quick little rundown about me, little stories about my life and why I like things and what I do, what I used to do, what I'm shooting for. I'm shooting for a sports broadcaster. That's the one thing I'm shooting for. So, if I can just give one last thing before I leave out, I would like to say this. Yes, I watch anime, and One Piece is goaded. One Piece is top tier. I mean, it's not beating Dragon Ball because it's literally the godfather of all animes. But nowadays, my top three, my top, fight me on this. My top three: uh, One Piece, Dragon Ball, Naruto, Demon Slayer. Oh wait, I need a fifth. My Hero. I'll throw My Hero at five. For any people that says, "Oh, Bleach is up there. Why is it Bleach up there?" I didn't watch Bleach. I'm not gonna lie to you. The first time I saw Bleach, it was on Adult Swim, and it bored me. I couldn't get in. I couldn't get into Bleach. So, with that being said, you guys have been great. I'll talk to you guys possibly next week, maybe next 2 weeks, and I'll see you guys later. All right.